Love is not difficult to detect. Love is not a mystery. You cannot love because love is not passive. Love is action oriented. Meaning, when you love someone, there are certain things you will do that will indicate to them that you love them. Now, one of the questions I get almost all the time from ladies is, how do I know whether this man is serious with me? How do I know whether he truly loves me or not? How do I know what he's trying to do is not hit and run? Here are 11 signs that points to the fact that a man truly loves you. Welcome to my channel. I'm Justina Fada, your certified marriage and family counselor. Today I will be showing you signs you need to look at first to know whether the man in your life truly loves you or is playing hit and run with you. Now, number one is that if a man truly loves you, he will give you attention. He will listen to you. No matter how busy he is, he will make out time for you. He will make out time to share with you. When you send him a message, he will respond. He won't ignore you. When he sees your missed call, he will respond immediately. Now, the second sign is that he will protect you. He will make you feel safe. He will protect you before his family. He will protect you before his friends. He will protect you before the world. He will protect you before anything that he thinks might be harmful to you. He will not show a carefree attitude towards you. Like I said, love can be seen. The third sign is that he will respect your opinion. He may not always agree with everything that you say, but he will respect them. He will value and cherish your ideas. Yes, he may not always take everything, but he won't disregard your ideas. He won't disregard your opinions. He won't treat your opinions as nothing. He will value them because he respects you, because he appreciates you. Number four, he will keep his promises to you. His word will be his bond. A man who respects and loves you will keep his promises. Yes, he may not be able to meet some of the little details, but he will strive and do everything within his power to ensure that his word to you is brought to pass. He will go out of the way to fulfill his promises to you. Now, the fifth sign that will show that a man loves you is that he will introduce you to his family and to the people that are important to him. Like his pastors, his mentors, his coaches. Now, if a man is dating you and is hiding you from everybody, it shows he does not truly love you or is not sure where that relationship is going to. It means he's not yet ready to make any form of commitment. You're dating a man in church and they say, let's go and see pastor and let him know that we're in a relationship. He said, no, we don't have to tell pastor. Now, most times, guys who behave that way are not just only dating you, they are not just only in relationship with you, they are also in relationship with other guys. So be careful. If he's hiding you from everybody, you've been in relationship with him for months. There are some that even for years, and yet he has not taken them to see anybody in his family. Oh, his friends knows me. And so what? His friends may be his partners in crime. He knows they are gigolos like him too. So that doesn't show any form of commitment. Who are those people that matters in his life? Who are those people that are key in his life? Who are those key stakeholders in his life? Has he introduced you to them? Has he introduced you to his parents? These are the things that shows. These are the people that will show whether he truly loves you. If he takes you to them, then he's definitely in love with you and is thinking serious thoughts about the relationship. Now, number 6 sign is that he will be willing to withhold sex as an honor to God and to you. Love is able to gratify desire on a later date. In other words, love is willing to do that which will bring greater pleasure in a later date. So it can withhold desire for a time before its ultimate fulfillment. Now take sex out of your relationship. What is left out of that relationship? Now, if nothing is left out of your relationship outside of sex, then there is no real love there. Because love is not just about sex. Love is deep. Love is intimate connection outside of sex. So if a man truly loves you, he will put away sex, knowing that sex requires a greater level of commitment. Marriage is a long-term commitment. And if he's not willing to delay sex now, how are you sure he won't go about giving it to every other lady, even after he marries you? So he will be willing to hold on to that part of his life, knowing that after marriage he's going to have as much as he wants. And because he honors God, he does not want to defile the temple of God in you. That is what a man that truly loves you will do. And so, to prove your love to me, I want to have sex with you. Sex and love does not mean the same thing. A man can be sleeping with you day in and day out and have nothing to do with loving you. To a man, sex is physical. It doesn't mean love. Real love is deeper than sex. So, pending when you are married, a man that truly loves you will withhold sex. Number 7 is that he will support and help you to achieve your dreams. One of the main indicators of true love is that your partner will support you. They will follow you and they will help you to achieve your dreams. They will not manipulate you. Now, if someone claims to be in love with you and they are insecure about your dreams, they are scared about your dreams, they cannot support you in those dreams, then don't marry such a person, because they will cripple your life and destiny. Especially as a woman, this is very, very important. As a lady, because you are meant to submit to your husband. If you marry a man that is insecure, a man that feels threatened by your dreams, your life will be miserable. And I don't pray that you live that kind of life, because that is not the life that God called you to live. God called you to fulfill purpose and to enjoy yourself while doing that. So check out, is this man I'm in relationship with supporting me? Is he helping me? These are very important things. Is he going out of his way to ensure that the dreams that God has put in my heart are fulfilled? Or is he trying to manipulate and control me? Number 8 is that he will initiate contact. Yes, he will. In other words, no matter how busy he is, he will always want to hear from you. He will give you a call. He will send messages. He will send emails. He won't go for days without hearing from you. He will always want to have conversation with you. He will never be bored with you. Now, on the other hand, if you're in a relationship and you are the only one calling, you are the only one texting, that is a negative sign. No man gets too busy for the one that he loves. Yeah. If now that you were single, is behaving as though he's too busy, You call, you don't even call. The messages I send, you didn't even reply. Oh, no, I've been busy lately. And that is becoming a recurrent excuse. Sister, run. You are more valuable than that. You deserve much more than that. Men are hunters. The ones they love, they go after them rigorously, as if there is no tomorrow. So if he's behaving this way, he does not love you. Maybe what he wants to do with you is hit and run. And God did not create you for hit and run. You deserve much more. Okay? Understand that. The ninth sign is that he will sacrifice for you. He will sacrifice time, sacrifice energy, sacrifice finances. If he truly loves you, there is nothing he will not be able to do for you. Nothing will be too big to give. Nothing. He will spend and gladly spend and spend again and again for you. Even talking about supporting your dreams, he will be willing to invest spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually to ensure that all you want comes to pass. Sacrifice. Number 10, he will include you in his future plans. How would you know whether you are included in his future plans? Listen to the way he talks. Listen to him. He will share his future plans with you. And whenever he's talking about his future plans, you will hear him saying, we, our, instead of mine, our children, our life. 10 years from now, I see ourselves traveling around the world. Ourselves, not myself. So if you listen to him in your conversations, and whenever he's talking about his future, his destiny is always my life. Me is always I, me, myself. Then he's trying to tell you, you are not part of the future. For example, a lady shared with me a guy that she was in love with, though now they have gone their separate ways, which is good and better for her. That they were in love with, she will prepare food, she will take to him, she will do all kinds of things for him, she will sacrifice. And in fact, she did a lot of things for him. And each time she does these acts of goodness and kindness to him, he will always say, oh, thank you, God bless you. In fact, your husband will be really, really proud to have you. Now, what is he saying? I am not that husband. The man you will marry will be proud, meaning I am not the one you will marry. So I told her, do you read the meaning to those statements? You said he has made those statements not once, not twice, not thrice. Almost every time you do something good for him, in appreciation, he will always add, your husband will be very lucky. Meaning, I am not that husband. You are a good person, but I'm not the one for you. Whoever will be for you will be a very lucky man. So she finally got the message and quit that relationship. Because there was no need continuing to invest in a relationship you know has no future. You see this person as a person, but he or she does not see you as that person. Number 11, which is the last one, he will be willing to invest in the health of the relationship. He will be willing to do things that will make that relationship work well. Now, he will be willing to do anything that you want to make the relationship stronger, to strengthen the bond of the relationship. If you have to read books, he will be willing to read books with you. If you have to attend seminars, he will be willing to do that. If you have to go for counseling, he will be willing to do that. Now, that's why sometimes I wonder when young ladies are in relationship with men and say, okay, let's go and see a counselor. Let's go for primary preparatory programs. And they said, I don't want to go. I'm wondering, you don't want to go? And is that okay for you that he does not want to go in the name of I am busy? Now, no amount of investment is too great for your relationship to work. And that is one of the reasons why many people have problems in their relationships today. They are investing in their career and in all other areas of their life. But the most important area of their life outside of salvation, they are investing nothing. So they wonder why their relationships are not working. Life is short. Don't waste it on relationships that does not have a future. I repeat, life is short. So don't waste that life, that glorious life that God has for you, for a time on relationships that have no future. Don't waste your investment. Now, in investing in relationship, ensure that there is a future in that relationship. And if all the signs are not there, lady, quit. It is better to be alone, to be single and fulfilling while trusting God to bring the right person than investing your time, energy, resources, emotions in relationship that will take you nowhere. God bless you. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. See you in another video.